Hello everybody, my name is Alstrom and welcome back to more Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Last time we went to the Rocket Game Corner and took down the underground secret base of Team Rocket, and we took down their boss, Giovanni. In his place, he left a Silph Scope, which I'm going to show off actually. I think it's in key items. Right here, a scope that makes unstable Pokemon visible. It is made by Silph Company. And this time, we're gonna go back to Lavender Town because we didn't even really look over Lavender Town when we first got there. We just kind of came straight here to Vermilion, so we're gonna go ahead and make up for that today. So we're gonna go through the underground path and head back. So, yeah. Here we go. Head out here. Have we fought you? I don't think I fought you. No, I didn't. Alright, let's play a game. I guess I skipped a couple trainers, so let's go ahead and take care of him. It dawns on me that I don't think I healed my Pokemon since Nope. I forgot to heal my team. Disgraceful. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and do so once we head back to Lavender. Here we are. I'm gonna go heal. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look around Lavender Town. Actually, what do you have to say? This town is known as the gravesite of Pokemon. Memorial services are held in Pokemon Tower. What is this actually? Lavender Town, the noble purple town. At least the buildings are reflective of this. That's odd, Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? This is really Mr. Fuji's house. He's really kind. He looks after abandoned and orphaned Pokemon. What a kind soul it sounds. It's so warm. Pokemon are so nice to hug. I thought Psyduck said Sayayay, not Guapo. Well, it seems whoever this Mr. Fuji guy is, he is missing. What's in here? Those horrible rockets. They deserve no mercy. That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Okay, this just got really dark all of a sudden. I guess Team Rocket murders Pokemon now. Like actual, oh my god, the fucking the music! What is this? Hello! Next door, you have someone telling us how a Pokemon's mother gets brutally murdered and slaughtered by Team Rocket, and then and the house next door has this music! Hello, I'm the official name raider. Want me? Okay, so if you... God. If you have a Pokemon and you want to either give it a nickname or change its nickname, this is where you go to take care of that. However, I'm pretty sure that we can't change... Yeah, no, it says take good care of me. Trader Pokemon, you can't change their names, which is so stupid. I hate that rule. But anyway... What do you have to say? Do you believe in ghosts? Yes? Really? So there are believers. What if I say no to you? Do you believe in ghosts? I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder. I'm just imagining it. Okay, she's on something because I don't know what she's talking about. Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think they're the spirits of Pokemon. Oh my god! I think they're the spirits of Pokemon that the Rockets killed. What is happening? What? Okay. Okay. Let's check out this Pokemon Tower. Oh. Oh, I like the sound of that. Let's see. I came to pray for my dearly departed Clefairy. I'll wash in tears. Did you come to pay respects? Bless your Pokemon-loving heart, son. Jesus Christ. My Growlithe. Why did you die? Oh my god! I have a Growlithe. You want it? I'm a Chandler. There are spirits up to mischief. I sense them high in the tower. Pokemon Tower was erected in the memory of Pokemon that died. Yeah, so in all of Pokemon, like Pokemon Tower remains as one of the darkest things in a Pokemon game. Like, it's just straight up a gravesite. Well, I guess let's progress forward. Pokemon Tower. Oh, it's Gary. Hey, Alstro, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. I can at least make them faint. Let's go. But then that... I'll get to this later. Rival Gary time. He's gonna open up with a Pidgeotto, level 25, normal flying type, Keen Eye for the ability with the moves Gust, Sand Attack, Whirlwind, and Quick Attack. This is the part where I remind you that I caught the Pikachu. So down goes the Pidgeotto. Okay, I guess Pikachu's staying in because next up is his Gyarados. Level 22, Water Flying type, Intimidate for the ability with the moves Harass, Tackle, and Bite. Yes, this thing only has 3 moves, none of them type effective. Don't know why, but that's how Gary wants to live his life. This thing should at least have Dragon Rage by now. Or I guess not. Oh well. Level 30 for Limburg there, finally caught up. Alright, and Execute. That'll be perfect for our Growlithe here in his first rival battle. Alright, this is his Execute, level 23, Grass Psychic type, Chlorophyll for the abilities, with the moves Barrage, Hypnosis, Confusion, and Leech Seed. Not too worried about this thing. And yeah, I had all the reason not to be worried about this thing. I didn't think... Okay, so... The thing is, my Pokemon aren't over-leveled. It's just that you're intended to fight Gary before you go to Celadon City. But obviously I did things in a different order. So that's not how this story goes. Kadabra. So Kadabra, level 20, Pure Psychic type, Disable Ember, good. Pure Psychic type, Synchronize your ability with the moves Teleport, Disable, Kinesis, and Confusion. He did not last long. And last up is, of course, his starter. So I'm gonna use Woodstock actually, because Woodstock's been getting played with screen time lately. Because I had him die in the gym fight, and I had him die against Giovanni, so yeah, he's not catching a good break here. Charmeleon, level 25, Pure Fire type, Blaze for the ability with the moves Smoke Screen, Growl, Ember, and Rage. If you chose a Charmander, he would have a War Turtle, Pure Water type, level 25, Torrent for the ability with the moves Tail Whip, Bubble, Water Gun, and Bite. And if you chose a Squirtle, he would have what I have, an Ivysaur, Grass Poison type, level 25, Overgrow for the ability with the moves Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, Razor Leaf, and Poison Powder. Now, he will always have a Fire type, Water type, and Grass type. And so, based on what starter you choose, he's not going to have one of his 3 Water, Fire, Grass types. So, you already saw Gyarados, and you already saw Execute. But the one Pokemon that we're never going to see him use in my version, because I chose Bulbasaur, because he already has a Fire type, he would have a Growlithe, level 23, Pure Fire type, Intimidate for the ability with the moves Bite, Ember, Roar, and Leer. So that's just how that goes. Bite him down. Defeated rival Gary. What, you stinker? I took it easy on you too. Well, how's your Pokedex coming? I just caught a Cubone. I can't find the bigger Marowak. Where could they be? I bet there aren't any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to accomplish. Unlike you. Smell you later. Now, it begs the question. What was Gary doing here? Notice how on his team, his Raticate that he had last fight, it's not there anymore. Things to keep in mind. I'm going to put Woodstock out front because Woodstock hasn't been getting a lot of action lately. Even we cannot identify the wayward ghosts. The Sylph Scope might be able to unmask them. Oh, well, good thing we came back with the Sylph Scope, huh? Alright, so Pokemon Tower. all kinds of trainers and such. So we're gonna go ahead and just begin making our way through. Be gone, malevolent spirit. These are channelers. They channel the spirits, and yeah, they're pretty freaky deaky. And they use the ghost type Pokemon Ghastly. Yeah, these guys are pretty kooky, I'd say. Now, because we came here after taking care of everything in Celadon City, we are way over leveled, so this place is gonna go by relatively quick. Woo, the spirit left. Yeah, as they should. Let's see what you want. Kiki. Qua. Yeah, so the channelers, they say really kooky, wacky things. Another level 24 gas. Yeah, stand corrected. Yeah, no, these guys are weird. And it's funny because in the original Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, they changed the dialogue from that version to this remake because they said some weird stuff in the original version. They would always talk about like, give me blood and things like that. They were pretty weird. And I just realized I have Pursuit, and Pursuit is super effective against Ghost-type Pokemon. So I should use that to my advantage. Alright, Woodstock's a level 30. Took down Carly. What am I doing? So it seems that these channelers are overwhelmed with some spirits at the moment, and they're kind of getting knocked to their senses after we beat them in a Pokemon fight. Not sure why that's a thing. Oh, there's a channeler up there guarding items. I hate that you can't run in here. Like, I actually hate it. And I think you can actually find wild Pokemon in here if I'm not wrong. Wow. Hello, Exorcism of Emily Rose. Hope. She is so clearly possessed, but her name is Hope. Anyway, send out a Growlithe here. Yeah, we are definitely over leveled for this place. But of course, if you're struggling with that 4th gym or the rocket base, this is a great place to do some training, of course. It's just, I did things out of order. Whew, I'm saved. Okay, so I was right, yeah. Alright, let's see what you had back here. An escape rope. Okay, nice. I like when dungeons give you a freebie to like get out at a moment's notice. It's appreciated. Alright. Head over here. It's very foggy in here, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay, let's see here. Be cursed with me, Qua. I think that's the channeler in the original version that's like, give me blood. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, so on the note of Pokemon Tower, of Gary's Eradicate not being in his team, Lavender Town is quite a fan favorite because it's home to a lot of creepypasta. If you're unfamiliar with creepypasta, it's basically like the internet equivalent of like a campfire story, just like a horror story that's like passed around and stuff like that. So Lavender Town is home to like a whole bunch of these, and we're gonna talk about some today, just cause like why not? It's something to talk about, and I want to give this a shot of just talking about the game itself on a more meta level. I think that's everybody up to level 30 now. That's great. Laurel. What? Oh my god, your name is Laurel. Who remembers cracking my neck there? Who remembers that whole Yanny Laurel thing? That was a weird time to be alive. An elixir. Nice. Let's go ahead and take out this guy here. Who beat me not? At least you don't seem as crazy as everybody else. Anyway, so let's talk about some creepypasta. Jody. So one thing is, of course, I already acknowledged it, Gary and his Eradicate. And this one actually kind of is the most plausible. The theory is that when you fought, because the last time you fought Gary before this was the SSN. So the theory is that you killed his Eradicate. And because he was on the SSN, he couldn't get the Eradicate healed up in time. Like, you just so happened to beat the Eradicate so badly or something. Because he doesn't have it anymore, and you never see it again. And obviously, the next time you fight him is here at the canonical graveyard for Pokemon. Also, if you couldn't figure it out, you can catch Ghastlies here, and you can get them to level up and evolve into a Haunter. But to evolve a Haunter into a Ghastly, you have to trade it. So, you know, if you're able to, do it. Gengar's a fantastic Pokemon. If not, don't sweat it. Great Ball. Nice. Let's see what's over here. An Awakening. Too bad that doesn't work on dead things. That would be convenient. Any Hoosies? Go around here. Take the long way. I thought there was something up there, but I guess not. Yeah, Ghost. No. Qua. I thought she said Ghast. Anyway, so, yeah, that's the theory. That you killed this dude's Eradicate. And of course, you know, it's plausible, because why else would Gary be here? In the original versions, he's like, well, why are you here? None of your Pokemon are dead. You're not here to mourn anyone. In this version, they kind of changed his dialogue to lean it more towards him being like, oh, I'm here to catch Ghastlies and stuff. But, yeah, it's definitely the most plausible of all the creepypasta with Lavender Town. Paula, where is the ghost? It's fainted. I was gonna say I killed the ghost, but that's kind of repetitive, isn't it? Ooh, let's see what that thing there is in a bit. Take down you. You shall join us. I shall not. That's not my style. Ruth. My thing is, I can't buy into that theory 100% because none of his other Pokemon died. And we didn't treat that Eradicate any differently than we treated the rest of his Pokemon. Sure, we beat the crap out of them, but we didn't kill them. And there was a lady on the ship that could heal Pokemon. We went to her several times. We went to her before fighting Gary. Ruth. What a nightmare. So, it's the most plausible, but of course it's just not true. The Pokemon would never do that. Give me your all. I think this is the blood girl. Because she says, give me your blood, and she says, I think this is her, actually. But anyways, so that's one theory. The other creepypasta is related to the little girl out front that we talked to. Ooh, a Haunter. This is what Ghastly evolves into, by the way. It relates to the girl outside with the white hand. It is believed that White Hand is a deleted Pokemon that would be exclusive to Pokemon Tower. And they even doctored up this fake sprite that I'm gonna flash on screen here. That's what White Hand would look like. Never mind the fact that it's way too detailed for anything the Game Boy could handle at the time, but you know, whatever. Gasp. That's White Hand. And it was suggested that the final boss for Pokemon Tower, which we'll get to what that is later, but actually, let's see what you have to say. Come, child, I have purified this space. You can rest here. Entered the purified zone and protected zone. Alstra's Pokemon are fully healed. So yeah, this is like a Pokemon Center here. Pretty nice. A cleanse tag. I think that keeps Pokemon away. It's like a held item version of a repel. What do you have to say? Zombies! That's great. Anyways, so it's proposed that the final boss of this thing would have been oh my god, Karina. It would have been a corpse called Undead or something. I'm gonna look it up. It's like Undead or something like that. What the oh, Karina, what the heck, what is that thing called? Okay, I'm gonna try and find it, hang on. Okay. Okay, so the name of the fake boss was called Buried Alive. Anyway, the name of the fake boss is called Buried Alive, and he would like be generally really creepy and just ooh, a nugget. He would just generally be really creepy and be all like, ooh, I'm so lonely, won't you stay here with me? And then he would have a White Hand as his Pokemon, and then if you didn't beat him, he would eat you, and you would get this screen that reads game over. So obviously that is not true because you don't have game overs in Pokemon. You just black out, and it's way too dark for Pokemon. Like, they would never do that. So, you know, this myth is not all that plausible. And then there's a third thing I wanted to mention here. It's probably, I want to say, the most infamous of all the myths. Although I guess it would just have the biggest ramifications. Oh! I thought they took you out in this version. No, she's here. Yeah, there it is. Give me blood. Oh my god, I thought they removed her in Fire and Leaf Green, but Jesus Christ, what's her name? Angelica, jeez. Anyway, so that's that. And, Intimidate. Yay. And, that theory is known as Lavender Town Syndrome. So, I don't know if you recall, but the music for Lavender Town is, like, pretty grim, pretty bleak. All minor key and stuff. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. It seems Growlithe wants to learn Flame Wheel. 60 power as opposed to Ember's 40. Yeah, that's like a no-brainer. Anyways, I'm just looking up something. Here. Flame Wheel, great move. By the way, fantastic move. Another Ghastly. Bite again. I was gonna show off Flame Wheel, but another time. We'll show it off another time. Another Ghastly. Actually, let's send out, what did I select? I wasn't paying attention. Limburg? Yeah, Limburg's fine. Check out Limburg. So, Lavender Town Syndrome. The music for, Lavender Town. In the original Game Boy versions of Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, this specific, this specific myth applies to the Japanese versions of these games. So, Pokemon Red and Green. These were the original two. These were the original two games, and yeah. These, the theory is that the original version of the Lavender Town theme found in the Japanese versions had higher frequencies in them, and the droningness of these frequencies would prompt younger players, because their ears were younger so they could hear them. It would sort of drive them insane. And, anyone listening to it would, kill themselves. Like, it would bring you to suicide. Key. So, and according to the creepypasta, like, there were actual suicides, and that's why in Pokemon Blue version, it sounds slightly different. Here's the thing. Pokemon had a scandal in Japan because there's an episode of the anime that, like, in real life caused a bunch of Japanese viewers to get seizures. So, well, before I make my point, with that whole seizure thing, it sent hundreds of Japanese children to the hospital because they did get seizures. This did really happen, and it was huge news. Mind you, Pokemon was like everything back then. It was all over Japanese press. The show had to go in a hiatus. They had to repair their animation techniques and things like that. Like, it was a big deal. It was a big deal. So, don't you think that if there was a situation in which a lot of children playing Pokemon were committing suicide, that would not be a big deal? That would be a huge deal. It's highly improbable. And it's not something that's true. It's just not true. Emilia, something fell out. hopefully the bad juju within you. So yeah, that kind of does it for all the creepypasta. Ooh, a rare candy. And actually, I think that padded out this place perfectly because now there's nothing else here. So, I want Ivysaur friend. Now, there is a reason that I wanted to come here after getting the Sylph Scope. This is why. Be gone, intruders. Whoa, look at that thing. The ghost appeared. Now, if you came to Pokemon Tower without the Sylph Scope, you would not be... I don't think you'd be able to see Ghastly. I think you would just see these things. Sylph Scope unveiled the ghost's identity. The ghost was Marowak. So, yeah, if you didn't have the Sylph Scope, you wouldn't be able to see that this thing's a Marowak, so you won't be able to fight it. So, this is a level 30 Marowak. And you might be tempted to catch it, right? You're probably thinking, oh, the whole it's a ghost thing, it's probably just an exaggeration, right? No. This is a ghost. This Marowak is dead. And they mentioned earlier that a Cubone's mother, Marowak, was murdered by Team Rocket. And this Marowak is female. This is that Cubone's mother. Pretty heavy. Like, that's really heavy for a Pokemon game is my thing. Like, yeah, Pokemon faint, but they don't outright die is the thing. I don't know. It's pretty harsh. It's pretty harsh. The ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed and departed to the afterlife. So we kind of exorcised it in a way. We gave it an exorcism. Head upstairs and, bad company, man. Bad company. What do you want? Why are you here? Yeah, I don't feel like giving these guys a light of day. I'm not going to forget this. I'm mad because these guys really out here murdering Pokemon and crap, so I'm not gonna show them on screen. Oh, look, an old dude. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking it over as adults. You killed a Marowak! Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? You stay out of our business. Well, yeah, you know, I'm obviously making money off of fighting Pokemon, but, you know, there's a right and a wrong way to do this. And also, that guy kind of jacked me up a bit, but that's besides the point. You're not saving anyone, kid. You're not getting away with this. But I think I just did. And I'm definitely going to get away with this. Let's see. Oh, this is Mr. Fuji. Hey, you came to save me. Thank you. But I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon House, at the foot of this tower. This music. Alstro, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. A Pokeflute. Now what does that do? Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. I wonder if we know any Pokemon that are sleeping, blocking the way and crap like that. Okay, so this, whoops. My bad. This Pokeflute that we've been given here. A flute that is said to instantly awaken a Pokemon. It has a lovely tone. Now, this item is awesome because it awakens sleeping Pokemon, and it does so in battle. That's right. In battle. So, you know, if your Pokemon gets put to sleep, you don't need to use Awakenings. You can just use a Pokeflute. So, Awakenings are useless. You could sell them, right? If you ever pick up any, and you should never buy any. Pokeflute rocks. It rocks. That's all I'm gonna say. So, you know, we have the Pokeflute, we have the tea. A lot has... Actually, I'm gonna go heal before I get into my wrap-up. Okay, so as I was saying, we're at a crossroads right now. But, that, you know, that'll become more apparent. I'm not gonna explain how. So, as of now, a lot of things have just been opened up for us now. We can get rid of the sleeping Snorlaxes, and we have this tea, and we can use that to quench someone's thirst. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So, next time, on Pokemon Fire Red, we're gonna pick the path that puts us en route for the next gym badge. So with that being said, like if you like this video, dislike if you dislike it, subscribe for more, ring the bell for notifications, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Could I be born?